The whole objective here is it's two things we're looking at: better imaging, and two is better taste. Like, quite frankly, these products taste terrible, and if you're an elderly patient and you want to have to swallow this stuff, if it doesn't taste good, it's very difficult to swallow. But if it tastes really good, then it's easy to swallow.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Brent Willis. He is the CEO of Voyager Pharmaceuticals. And Brent, it's great to have you back again. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. And coming out with a couple of interesting pieces of news recently I want to address with you. First off, you made an announcement about a new line of barium contrast formulation. So just let's take a step back and remind everyone about what the company does and how barium is used.
Sure. We have five Health Canada licensed barium contrast products used for CT and X-ray scans. It's used to diagnose disease. And we've been moving forward in Canada, developing these products. And we were moving forward with the FDA under device licensing. And in February 2023, they told us that it would be regulated as a drug moving forward. So we looked at that as many thought that was a setback, but we took advantage of that, and we said, okay, how do we instead of moving forward as a company creating generic products, how do we make these products better using our licenses in Canada? And that's what we set out to do. And it took a lot of time, but we're now in the final strokes of creating these five new products that we can move forward as new drugs under the FDA. So that's what we're doing right now. And so that's the significant aspect of that is we transitioned from a generic company to a new drug company, really is what we're trying to do here, and move forward under that pathway.
Yeah, and Brent, so you've done several pilot test batches for these particular products, and so can you talk a bit about that part of it and how it would be different from what's available right now?
Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time. We've done many batches and working on creating a better formulation. And the whole objective here is it's two things we're looking at: better imaging, and two is better taste. Like, quite frankly, these products taste terrible. And if you're an elderly patient and you want to have to swallow this stuff, if it doesn't taste good, it's very difficult to swallow. But if it tastes really good, then it's easy to swallow. So we really focused on taste as well, trying to make something better than that for the consumer that will be easy to consume.
Yeah. Chalk is never a good taste. Put it that way. I've had it before, so I know what you're talking about there for sure. Now, on the heels of that, you've also made another announcement talking about a new chief science officer, Dr. Irina Saranchova. So tell me a little bit about the decision and what she's going to be doing for the company.
Yeah, we were very fortunate to bring her on the team. She's got an extensive resume with a lot of experience in the drug development side. She's going to be our chief scientific officer, and she is going to be an amazing add to our team. So her responsibilities are going to be focused on our registering our drugs in the US, doing the FDA work with us. And she's going to be the lead scientist moving forward on all our new drug development with our Fullerene drug development program, which we're looking at creating new MRI drug with vanadium. And we're also working with Raincage on creating some new molecules. And based on their success, we'll have a full new line of drugs to start developing. So we needed somebody that has the experience of running drug trials, the experience of creating molecules and new drugs in a laboratory setting, and experience with the whole, publishing articles and in journals and peer-reviewed studies and all of that comes along with all this work. And we're partnered with Applied Pharmaceutical Innovations as well, who are going to work with us on developing these drugs. So now we have our in-house specialist who's going to be in charge of this project and move everything forward.
Well, congratulations on that, and exciting times for you and the company. I know it's been a lot of hard work, and we look forward to our next conversation. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, there's Brent Willis, the CEO of Voyager Pharmaceuticals.